Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. I reckon the openers will be licking their lips.
We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. They'll get at least one here.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Super shot, that.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's a solid shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Gill is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. India, 17 for none.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Going with pace now.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Driven away, but cover point collects. No run.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Four runs added there. India, a 35 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a solid shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Ngidi has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Edged it.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Coming in at number 3.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 46 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good running. They should come back for 2.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Huge edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Worked away. That's a nice single. A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's a solid shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
There'll be runs here. Fantastic running. Turn 2 into 3 there. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 11 for none. Charmy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played. Runs 1. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Straight to the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Markram gets off the mark.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
A nice shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary. Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles.
Bishnoi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Yeah, nice early call, that's an easy run. 13 runs added there. South Africa are 37 for 2.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged, what a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a solid shot.
And that marks the end of the match. South Africa complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember...
It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.